welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. And now the big-time power threat, Chloe Frazier. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That's 9 homers this series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, she really hooked that thing down the right field line.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Chloe Frazier. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes. Gawley's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly.
This is a true 5-tool player. Not very many of them out there, but when she's on the field, you can't take your eyes off her. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Man at first. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The Cards down by 4 here in Game 5 of the World Series. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Frazier. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you.
Now it's the power speed combo, Chloe Frazier. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got her day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. Her fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
This looks like extra bases. Green around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. Head first slide, and he's safe. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of Game 5. Runner at second. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Colt Keith, the next to hit. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. In the air, center field. Edman in position. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Cardinals 1.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.